Welcome to the Weekly Buzz in partnership with South State Bank and TV20. I'm Tom James.
And I'm Jessica Gilbert, and welcome to the newly expanded Ocala Skate Park.
It's the result of a nearly $1 million project and features over 6,000 square feet of new space. It will definitely make the skaters happy.
The park was originally approved in 2014, and this was always the end result. What you're seeing right now, the expansion, is always what we dreamed of doing. However, we had to get some money to get there. In 2019, the original phase one was completed, but we were still missing the bowls and the snake run. Because of the commitment from our community and how much they wanted to expand the park, we were able to finally get those funds approved. It was about $1 million back in March of 2025, and now you're seeing the full completed project right here in front of your eyes. This park was built for skaters by skaters, and that's something that's important to us because at the end of the day, as much as we wanted this in our community, we're not skateboarders, we're not doing it every day, and we figured the best way we could give back to them is working with the platform group, and they were amazing. And then, of course, no better way to top it off than bringing in Rodney Mullen, the legendary skater himself, to do the grand opening.
Among the new features is a brand new competition-sized bowl, and it was on display at last week's big grand opening, which featured skating legend Rodney Mullen.
At least over 4,000 people came on Saturday. It was an absolutely wonderful event. Bringing in Rodney Mullen, we had a conversation back in September when we knew we were going to do this grand opening. We sat in a room in September and we just had the discussion of who can we bring in. And when I brought up Rodney Mullen coming in as somebody who's a legendary skater, he created the kickflip. So having him come here was absolutely wonderful. He grew up right up the road in Gainesville, and we played that community piece a little bit. A key to the city never hurt anybody to get them here as well. He literally did not leave until every single person got an autograph and a photo with him that stayed in line. He did that from 12 o'clock to 6:20, no breaks. So absolutely a wonderful day with him. Great recognition for him. Nobody deserves the key more.
This episode of the CEP Weekly Buzz is sponsored by South State Bank. Well, the new U.S. Census Bureau data has just been released, and it shows Ocala as the fastest growing metro in the United States for a second straight year.
Ocala ranks #1 for population percentage increase with a growth rate of 3.4%. The total population grew from 428,000 people to just over 442,000.
The 5-year growth trend has seen the Ocala Metro's population increase by more than 17% since 2020. The state of Florida as a whole has seen similar growth.
That's all for this week's episode of the CEP Weekly Buzz. I'm Jessica Gilbert.
And I'm Tom James for the CEP, the FACP State of Florida Chamber of the Year.